Hey everybody, it's WoongJin bringing you yet another StarCraft commentary. I am finally able to close out the set that was played on December 7th between WoongJin Stars and SK Telecom T1. It's going to be the final set, the ace match, and we're going to have ZerO against BeSt. So, BeSt here gets a chance of redemption after a big mistake against Free in the game before where, well, I've already, Jim got observatory first. Nope, yeah. So, I'm expecting a pretty good matchup here. PvZ is BeSt's worst matchup, although he's not bad at it. He's over 50%, so he's still pretty good at it, despite it being his worst matchup. TVP is also... PvZ, I'm sorry, is also ZerO's worst matchup. Although, as I've said, you can't really look at his stats to tell everything. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You can't really, as I was saying, you can't really look at ZerO's stats for this season because he's been playing, well, differently from what you would expect this season. Both these players have been playing very good, and BeSt has been SKT1's, guy you go for. Their clutch player this season. BeSt has been playing also a lot, but he's been busy with individual leagues as well. But BeSt is a top seed in the OSL and didn't make it into the MSL, so he gets primary Pro League duties. So yeah, we're gonna have here. This is on Destination, and we're going to have BeSt as blue, the protoss, in the 11 o'clock in the upper position, and we're going to have ZerO as the Zerg in purple at the 5 o'clock bottom position. Destination is a very nice two-player map with huge bridges all over the place, where maneuverability is very important. I don't know if I would call this map. I think I favor this map a little bit more for protoss, but at the same time, Zerg are helped a lot by the fact that maneuverability is important, and it's kind of hard to move your armies around, and you could be forced to separate them, and that makes it a little bit easier for Zergs to fare around. But yeah, BeSt planted his pylon at the outside of his expansion, and he's going for a standard forge opening against Zerg, and going to scout inside the base, and I believe ZerO's going for a 12 hatch. I believe that's what that drone's going to do there. BeSt is not going to try to deny him that, apparently. Just, 12 hatch coming up. Very standard openings here. Destination, because sometimes in two-player maps you don't really do for this, but the forge opening is so standard for protoss now that Zergs can generally 12 hatch. Did I say 12 pull earlier? They can 12 hatch safely. I believe that's Free sitting there, and the SKT1 coach. So Nexus before Forge. So yeah, BeSt scouted around, saw that the spawning pool is not coming up, so he feels pretty safe. Set down that early expansion before anything else. Probe mined a few minerals there, and just gonna run around. I wonder if those 8 minerals that he could have gotten from ZerO actually affects the game if it goes really far. So ZerO finally sending out his own scout, although his overlord has been around there much. Oh, never mind. Scout is probably setting up his 3rd hatchery. So yeah, standard 3 hatch opening from ZerO. The BeSt's gonna try to deny this as long as he can. That probe just gonna stand around, be really annoying. In a drone versus probe match, I think usually the probe wins. So ZerO, no, he's gonna get screwed. Nah, he went for the extractor, but instantly he sees the probe go away, and he instantly goes for the hatchery. So yeah, 3 hatch opening from ZerO, and he's getting his gas. He already has his gas going, so he might be going for a quick tech build, teching up. Probably gonna go for either. I don't think he's gonna go for Zergling speed at this point. Probably just gonna go for lair tech and either go for lurkers or mutalisks. Mutalisks are a very viable option on this map. There are a lot of ridges around, a lot of space for them to fly around your base, behind them, behind both bases, the expansion as well as the main. So Lurkers have also been used very effectively on this map. If you want another epic PvZ that was played, I think it was the MS Hall Survivor tournament, between a match, 50-minute match between Much and Saint, commentated on by Diggity. Go see that, it was awesome. But yeah, back here, back to this. BeSt, his expansion going now. Has a cannon there, you know, trying to ward off in case ZerO tries something funny. So yeah, ZerO going for quick lair. So I think BeSt saw that with a probe. So now it's just a matter of what he's gonna go for. BeSt setting up his second gas as well. So he's not really, you know, has a couple of zealots running around, but not really pumping units at this moment yet. Just, although I'm expecting center stuff. I'm not seeing the Stargate yet. I don't know if he went for Stargate. I think he might have. Oh, BeSt spots. I think BeSt spotted the Spire. Stargate is coming up, almost ready. I'm not sure if that probe. It might have been a bit too far away, but I think he should have spotted the Spire. So he is going to have Corsairs out to harass any and all Overlords. Although if ZerO has Scourges, if he uses Scourge first, so yeah, he definitely BeSt, if he didn't see before, he definitely sees the Spire now, so he knows what's coming. He's gonna possibly plop down a couple of cannons and probably get down a few more Corsairs than he would regularly. Dragoon popping out there, so he does have a Cybernetic score up, though I didn't see it. Yeah. ZerO, I think he's going to go for a standard 5 hatchery build, although Pump Mulus is it. Citadel of Adun now coming down for BeSt, so he might, I don't know, he might be going for the Bisu build, although I don't know if it's viable at this point because Scourge could be coming out soon to take care of those Corsairs that are going to be flying around. And he's going to need those Corsairs, especially if Mutalisks are on the way. A few Zerglings waiting around there, seeing if BeSt's going to move out. Zerg, a couple of Zealots and Dragoon walking around, and the Zerglings just let him walk by. I don't know what's going on. And he's moving them in, or not. He sees those two cannons. I mean, there are no forces to defend, so technically he can move in. 3 Zerglings actually run past. 3 Zerglings run right into BeSt's base. So now he's going to be able to cause a little bit of damage. Cannons are going down. He's going to see those cannons. Going to try to harass them as much as he can. Oh, wow. But BeSt did, meanwhile, will go right into BeSt's base, into ZerO's base. ZerO forced to move out drones to counterattack that. And he did move back a bunch of Zerglings, so I think those Zerglings might... Oh man, Zerglings getting taken down. 1 Zealot down, 2 Zealots down, 3rd Zealot goes down, and that Dragoon is also coming down. So he cleaned that out well. More Corsairs on the way. They're going to be able to do something to... Oh wow. Corsairs did... Scourge did take out one Corsair before it managed to do anything. I'm thirsty again. A sunken colony being plopped down, and...